And I had some scary experiences and some dead-end experiences with alcohol, with things like smoking pot and stuff. Not the hard stuff I did back in the 80s, but I was still chasing, those endless roads. I was trying to find my satisfaction in playing music and trying to get as much attention to myself as I possibly could. The attention would wear off, if I'd play music in front of what I considered to be a large crowd. Once that attention was gone, then I went straight to the alcohol, because that's the only place that I really found any kind of comfort, where I felt like I could convince myself that things were going to be better or be, okay. But I was just totally broken. I mean, alcohol just wasn't doing anything for me anymore. It was not even making me feel good anymore. I felt like God was speaking to me in a lot of different ways, through things that I'd see. I'd watch some Christian movies and some things like that, and a message would just come through to me, basically that God really just wanted me to come back. At some point, I just completely just sort of lost my desire to drink. It wasn't a 12-step program. It wasn't willpower. It was more of a miracle, to where alcohol just doesn't taste good to me anymore. I could drink it if I wanted to, but it won't have the positive effect anymore. It was like a physiological change that actually took place. I actually have a hunger for the Bible and the Word. The Bible has come alive to me more than it ever has before. It's not laborious, it's not an act of labor, but sometimes my life will just change just because of the fact that I spend more time in the Word, and the rest of my life just seems to fall into place more smoothly. I don't have to try so hard. Well, what God's love means to me now, which has really impacted me, I think for the first time I really got more of a feeling for what he did for me personally. I've always known it intellectually up here, but I don't think I really embraced it in here so much. I became better able to accept him as loving me, like truly loving me, and seeing me as God seeing me is how he sees Jesus, rather than seeing me with all my junk, with all the sins, with all my past and everything like that. It's a love that I couldn't possibly even understand or, quantify.